Hey, shalom Israel, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, glory, highest honor, thanks unto Abinawa Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham, Haruk HaKodash. Top and honors to the elders and apostles of GMS Taught Me His Truth. Peace and salutations to elect out there. Khan, this is the brother Gabar from the Great Mitzvah Germany camp. Come back at you with a new lesson, okay? And today's lesson goes to the topic, how to show love for your son, okay? And like a clamp for your daughter, because that topic will go as well. But yeah, let us start right off with the book of Sirach, chapter 30, verse 1. He had love of his son, caused him oft to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. Okay? Salakia. And when we go into the word joy, ich meine rod, Salakia. So with rod, Middle English rode is stick of wood, especially a straight cutting from a woody plant. Okay? So, instrument to punish your son. But, yeah. Okay, so basically beat him with it, but not, overly that is wicked. You don't completely fuck him up with it. Okay? Everything in, in a, how is that in English? Slovakia? Still in a, with like certain boundaries basically, okay? And of course, if your son fucks more up, the beating will be harder. Same with us when we get judged by the Heavenly Father. Okay? Some will be beat with more stripes, some with less. And the same with your son. Because you punish him often to keep him in check, okay? But as I said, the rod is not necessarily, okay, to beat him, but rather to keep him in check, okay? To show him, hey man, what you're doing there is not good, okay? And it depends what he did, and so will, the beating be. Okay, and because I mentioned earlier with the daughter, let's read that real quick. That's the book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And that's the thing, man. And that's what you see, really. If you give your daughter too much room, too much space, too much liberty, she gonna be bugger wild. Because this world is set up to fuck your daughters up, to fuck your children up. And that's why we gotta be really, disciplined with ourselves so we can show them the discipline that they should have, okay? We gotta be a living example for our children. And it doesn't matter if you just an uncle, just a cousin. Be a prime living example for them how to behave, okay? How a man of the Lord is behaving himself, or a woman of the Lord, okay? Because people, children learn to basically visuals, okay? Of course, the words too, but they look what you do as a grown-up. They look up to you, and then they imitate you. And if you're a wicked piece of shit, they do wicked things also. So you always gotta watch out, man. You always gotta, meditate about yourself. Examine yourself daily, okay? In that case also. Khan. Back to the book of Sirach, chapter 30, verse 2. He that chasteneth his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. Okay? Khan. When you go into word chasteneth, it chastise. Let me. It's messed up, man. So, like, bear with me for a second. Fuck. Slovakia. Khan. Chastise, to inflict pain upon, to punish and recall to duty, to punish for the purpose of correction or reclaiming. You see? Okay, and there are different ways to inflict pain upon someone. Through chores, of course, through beating as well. But, there are many ways. It's not only one way, to take things away from them. For example, in modern times, the gaming consoles, their phones, and so on and so forth. Limit their, for example, at school activities and so forth, okay? Can. This is the book of, let me go to this app, book of Proverbs, chapter 13. Book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 24, and it says, He that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chasteneth him betimes. Okay? And let's go into word betimes. Betimes, early 4th century, at an early period, late 4th century, seasonably, before it is too late. You see? So you don't let them commit all this wickedness and then try to change them still. No. You do it before to prevent it, before it's too late, okay? Can. Yeah, man. That's why. Don't spare the rod from your son. Correct him, okay? Show him what's right and what's wrong. Can. Okay? And don't be all soft towards his son, because his son should be a man, right? And men aren't soft. Men should be well versed, okay? Can't. This book of Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 13. Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. You see? If you truthfully, correct your son, discipline him. Not necessarily beat him up, okay? Because this always, you got, why I so much stress about it is because if you, overdo it, it can be counterproductive, okay? Your son starts to hate you. That's why, but correct your son, okay? That he should not die, that he should refrain from sin. And of course, pray to the Heavenly Father to give you the strength. Give you the strength, okay? To raise your son in the correct way. This is the book of Proverbs still, chapter 19, verse 18. And it says, He that hath pity upon the poor lendeth unto the Lord. Salakia. Wrong word, Salakia. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 18. Chasten thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare for his crying. You see? Let's read the NLT on the right side. Discipline your children, okay? But we know it said your son. While there's hope. Otherwise, you will ruin their lives, okay? That's why. Be present from the first day on, okay? If possible, of course, because we know how this wicked world is, okay? And how these females get. But don't be a deadbeat dad, man, if you have the possibility to be there for your children. Okay? And discipline them. Don't let them go all loose, man. Fuck this gentle parenting shit, what they say. Okay? No. Sometimes you gotta discipline your son. Okay? Can't. And especially if your son is a knucklehead, you know? Yeah, you gotta be really on him. But this is book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 15. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him. You see? Because, you know, just said from your youth, you was thinking about a lot of stupid shit. And you was probably doing a lot of stupid shit too. Okay? And this just something we had to go through here at Artisan now, prevent our children from doing the same dumb shit. Okay? From showing them the ropes. As you said in English, right? Show them the ropes. Show them how it goes. That's what you gotta do, man. Gotta be there for our children. Gotta be teaching them. Show them what's right and what's wrong. Okay? Come. This book of Proverbs, still, chapter 29, verse 17. And it says, correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. Yeah, he shall give delight unto thy soul. You see? He should give you a peace of mind if you correct him, if you discipline him correctly. You see? And he will fill your heart with joy. He will delight thy soul, man. Can't. And let's go back real quick to the book of Sirach, chapter 30, verse 2. Because he said, he that chastiseth his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. Okay? When we go into the word acquaintance, what does it mean? Here, the word acquaintance. C. 1300s. State of being acquainted. Late 14th century. Person with whom one is acquainted. Personal knowledge. Yeah. Acquaintance. Friendship. Familiarity. Yeah. So somebody you know, basically. Okay. A relationship. A friendly relationship. Maybe not 100% friends, but, you know, person known, as it says right here. Can't. But this book of Sirach, chapter 30, verse 3, was Shemiel Shai, Salakia, whose doing was right. Okay? He tried to keep the law, statutes, commandments, the best of his possibilities. Okay? Though his father die, yet he is as though he were not dead. For he hath left one behind him that is like himself. And you saw that when you go, for example, when you go to the book of Maccabees, okay? With Matthias and Judas Maccabeus. What did you see there? A righteous father left back a righteous son. And the son continued in his stead, okay? Was grieving the enemies. Because he kept the law, statutes, commandments. He was about the Heavenly Father. And that's what we got to do also. Here at Tazah, we can do that. To the Heavenly Father. Come. Though his father die, yet he is as though he were not dead. For he hath left one behind him that is like himself. While he lived, he saw and rejoiced in him. And when he died, he was not sorrowful. Okay? And why is that? Because he saw, my son is really a good man. Okay? I don't have to worry about him. He knows how to go. He knows how to move. Okay? How to behave himself. Can't. That's the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 28. And it says, judge none, blessed before his death, for a man shall be known in his children. You see? And that's the point. A man shall be known in his children, okay? Because it shows. How did you raise your son? Was you a good parent? Were you a bad parent? Did you correct him? Did you teach him in the Heavenly Father? What did you do? It's all things that show, okay? Come. Come. That's the book of Ecclesiastes. Where is it? Here. Chapter 6, verse 3. And it says, if a man beget 100 children, and live many years, so that the days of his years be many, and his soul be not filled with good, and also that he have no burial, I say that an untimely birth is better than he. You see? Let's read in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 6, verse 3, and it says in the NLT on the right side, a man might have 100 children and live to be very old, but if he finds no satisfaction in life and doesn't even get a decent burial, it would have been better for him to be born dead. You see? Calm. That's why. Be there for your children, man. Don't be a deadbeat. Okay? And of course, I know it's not that easy with these women, but try, okay? To the best of your possibilities, as we always say, as we always do. Okay? Calm. That's the book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 6. And it says, children are the crown of old men, and the glory of children are their fathers. You see? Calm. And that's the point, man. Because children's children are what your grandchildren. And these are the crown of the old man, because you basically take pride and glory therein. Because you see, man, you see what my son did, man? He basically prolonged my seed line, okay? It's like, my seed line not gonna die out, man. The Heavenly Father blessed me even with grandchildren. And I think it's something beautiful. I don't have grandchildren, so I can't be the judge of that. But I'm pretty sure it's something beautiful to see. That your son is getting his own son, or his own children, okay? Calm. And yeah, the glory of children are their fathers, because they take pride in their fathers, okay? If their father is an honorable man. Calm. That's why, man, we gotta be really locked in and practice what we preach and be a living example. Calm. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 127, verse 3. And it says, lo, children are an heritage of the Lord Yahweh, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. You see? Children are a gift. Children are a blessing by the Heavenly Father. So we should treat them as such. Okay? That's why. Be there for your children. Teach them. Be a parent. Okay? Calm. That's everything I got. I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give once again all praise, glory, highs, honor, and thanks unto Abanawa Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham, Harukakudash, Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh, yeah, calm. Salakian. I want to give once again all praise, glory, highs, honor, and thanks unto Abanawa Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham, Harukakudash. Double also the elders apostles of GMS, told me his truth. Peace, I'll take select out there, okay? Calm. Till next time, Shalom.